CRO crypto coin exploded this past week. I'm going to tell you why, what it is, and my price prediction for CRO crypto coin. Let's talk. From sports teams to billboard ads, Crypto.com has been growing like crazy because they advertise like no tomorrow. So what is it? Now, Crypto.com is an exchange for crypto, and they offer crazy things like metal debit cards and exchanges for traders to trade cryptocurrencies. And they have over 10 million users. So you've probably heard of it one way or another. So let's get into it. Let's talk about the tokenomics of CRO Coin. So CRO is the native crypto coin for Crypto.com. Now the max supply, the initial max supply was 100 billion tokens. Now this February in 2021, Crypto.com announced that they were going to burn 70% of all tokens that they own. So what they ended up doing is 60% of them were burned on the spot immediately. And then 10% of them were put onto a smart contract to be burned on a monthly basis. Now pair this with the fact that the company Crypto.com is spending hundreds of millions of dollars on advertising to get people to sign up for Crypto.com. And once they're on Crypto.com, they can actually buy the CRO token. And most people will probably think buying crypto is buying the CRO token. Not only that, to have the debit card and to be able to use it, you need to stake CRO token. So right there, 10 million people online for the first time getting onto Crypto.com, they're gonna buy CRO token. Now those two factors are two of the biggest reasons why Crypto.com has exploded in the past couple of days. Now it's also important to note that Crypto.com is a centralized exchange. So there's a lot of things that are unknown, like how many node operators there are. And it is extremely mandatory to do KYC. Now when we're discussing the topic of price prediction on CRO, it's important to note that the market cap is actually very big when you compare it to the top 10 altcoins. So exactly how much higher can it really go? Well, there's two things that you need to understand first. The first one is the money flow chart in Bitcoin. If you don't know what it is, I'll put up a picture here. Basically, the way the money flows is from fiat into Bitcoin, and then from Bitcoin to large cap, mid cap, small caps, and then all the way back to Bitcoin. This is how people take profits from Bitcoin and put it back into all the other caps. Now, that being said, another thing that you need to understand is that Bitcoin is cyclical. What does that mean? Well, that means that we're in the tail end of the crypto cycle right now. After every Bitcoin halving, so a Bitcoin halving is when it gets twice as hard to mine a Bitcoin. Every time that happens, a bull cycle begins. And then eventually Bitcoin will peak. Well, when does it peak? It peaks when, based on the stock to flow model, and I'll put up a picture here, it reaches past the stock to flow model price. And the price on the stock to flow model for Bitcoin is simply $100,000 US. So if Bitcoin passes $100,000 US, then it's nearing its peak. No one knows how high it can go. But what we do know that is it will crash. And when it crashes, so will CRO and all the other altcoins. So we can't give, or no one can really give you a long-term price prediction on CRO because it is a crypto coin, it's not a stock. So you have to look at different metrics like how much traffic there is, how much volume there is on the network, and the tokenomics, and a bunch of other things. But what we can say for certain is that every time Bitcoin passes a certain milestone, altcoins usually follow. And there is something called an alt season when, all the altcoins start to go up. And this is because of that Bitcoin money flow chart that I was talking about earlier in this video. Remember guys, I'm not a financial advisor. And with that in mind, my price prediction for CRO token during this bull cycle is $1. That will just bump up the market cap by about 30-ish% from where it's at currently right now. One of the biggest reasons I'm saying is because the market cap is already pretty big. And not to mention the fact that there is a money flow chart and CRO can only go as high. See, CRO token is not competing with the likes of Binance Smart Chain or Ethereum. That's not what CRO token is. And a lot of people out there are making bad comparisons. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. My goal for this YouTube channel is to reach 1,000 subscribers. So I would really appreciate it if you can hit that subscribe button, hit that like button to push this video out to multiple viewers. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video from me. Thank you guys so much for watching and talk to you soon. Take care.